Alright, we're back, and, so, I figured, hey, let's come here, because we can talk to Solaire real quick.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blight Town. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock? As a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
Somebody asked, hey, do you think in Demon Souls people become demons on purpose? And the answer to that question is yes. The Tower Knight became a demon on purpose to serve Alant. The Penetrator became a demon on purpose to serve Alant. The Phalanx became a demon on purpose to serve Alant. The Maiden Estrella became a demon on purpose to help the denizens of Gross World. Valley of Defilement. Yeah, people become demons on purpose. Do people become undead on purpose in Dark Souls? The answer is now yes, because Solaire just told us. I literally I became undead so I could do this. And that's what he did. Alright, so, my homie Soulsborne386 redeemed Do the John Sekiro voice, which means I need to give you guys a John Sekiro breakdown, a Scrub Dojo breakdown of how to beat a boss, right? So, you know, I feel like I owe it to the homie to do that. So we have to sequence break, but I'm gonna sequence break a little bit more, and we're gonna fight a boss. The fastest way to the boss would be to, oh man, I'm trying to think. Do I want to sequence break and fight Gwendolyn, or do I want to sequence break and fight Ceaseless Discharge? Ceaseless Discharge would be, you know, like, but I think getting to Gwendolyn is faster, you know? So, but I'm trying to think, like, do I need stuff, you know? I don't think I do. I don't think I need anything from Gwendolyn. Let's do Gwendolyn, because it'll make the most sense, I think. And hopefully I don't mess anything up. Hey, what's up, Heck Wintergreen? Alright, so I touched this bonfire, and I sat at it, and I was pretty sure that I could, like, warp to it. But apparently, I cannot. Who knew? In Demon Souls, a demon is just an inhumanly powerful guy. Yeah, kinda, but, like, you're inhumanly powerful because you took the souls of other people. Souls were given, in Demon Souls, souls were given to us, to humans by God. But then God also was like, I know these nerds are gonna like try and mess with each other's souls. And so God put an irrevocable poison on Earth. And it wakes up anytime somebody starts messing with souls. And that irrevocable poison is the old one. And so when people start trying to make magic or miracles or weapons or whatever out of each other's souls, the old one shows up and is like, nuh-uh, nope. And it starts collecting souls. And all the souls that it collects are lost forever. I always do this. I always go the wrong way. Well, we don't know that the God that gave man's soul was the old one. We don't know that. We have no idea. We just know that the church worships the old one. They think they're worshiping God. They're worshiping the old one. But we don't know what Demon Souls God is. We just know that the church in Demon Souls has it wrong. Or not wrong, but like, well, yeah, wrong. They have it wrong. Alex Khan, welcome back for a year. Much appreciated. Legend says you'll go the wrong way no matter what side you pick, Saint. Maybe. We found the ring of the sun's... Nope. We found the Dark Moon Seance ring in the catacombs. It was near a statue of a baby with a sword and its mother. We've seen that statue at the Sunlight Altar as well. But now we saw it in the catacombs. In a coffin under that statue, we found the Dark Moon Seance ring. It gives us additional attunement slots. This ring is granted to adherents of Gwendolyn, Dark Moon deity and lastborn of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. Grants additional magic attunement slots. The Dark Sun Gwendolyn is the only remaining deity in Anor Londo. His followers are few, but their tasks are of vital importance. We are going to... Alright, here we go. John Sekiro is what we're going to do. We're going to attune a spell. We're going to attune Magic Bear. Oh man, we can't use Magic Bear. Damn, I'm dumb as hell, boy. I'm dumber than hell. We ain't got the 14 faith necessary for Magic Barrier. That would have made this fight a whole lot simpler, is what it would have done. I guess we're going to go with Magic Shield right there, just like that. Magic Shield. All right. Now what we're going to do? We're going to take a magic stick, put it on here. All right, with fat rolling, that ain't good. All right. We'll take a sack off our head. All right, we still fat rolling, that ain't good. All right, let's go down here. Let's put on some different paints, right? We're gonna put on some nice fast paints. We need fast paints if we're gonna beat Gwendolyn, all right? We're gonna put on these Hollow Thief pants. They look pretty good. And pretty good looking pants right here. I like them. Now we got that roll back. We good. All right, let's maybe see if we can put that sack on our head. Yeah, we still got that. That's good right there. That's good, about right like that. Maybe we can even go. Maybe we can even go more. Maybe we can even have more on our head. Can we wear this right here? We can. We can wear that right there. Can we wear this one right here? We can wear that one right here. All right, maybe we can even do more. Maybe we could even have more head protection. You know, maybe. Just maybe. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it, I guess. We'll just wear this right here. All right. Now what we're gonna do? We're gonna get the shield. We're gonna put it right here. We're gonna get the stick. We're gonna put it right there. We're gonna walk on. Look at this big old statue of Gwyn right here, looking like a god. I'm gonna slap this ring on right quick. Let me go down here. About like this. Slap that. Oh. There we go.
Oh. This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn.
What about him?
Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men.
Why not?
If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwendolyn, and kneel before me.
Oh man, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I am going to tarnish. I think I am going to tarnish the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. It's important to remember, this is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. This is a powerful place right here.
What foolishness! Why trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the Dark Sun? Mark the words of mine self, Gwendolyn. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
I don't think so. Oh Lord have mercy, got snake for leg. Alright, that buff on my shield right there, it didn't last very long now, did it? Serpentine! Serpentine! Evasive maneuvers. Just like that. Oh, here he goes. Oh. Get behind that pillar right there. About like that. Serpentine! I pressed the wrong button. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, he's teleporting. I pressed R2. I didn't mean to press R2, but I did. I'm on this long-ass narrow hallway. Alright, we're going in here. Oh, Lord, he got me. I'm gonna have a little sip right here. Alright, here comes the big one. Nope, nope. That wasn't the big one. He's just throwing the little ones. There's the big one. He goes through the walls. Gotta be careful. Serpentine, just like his legs. Evasive maneuvers. You know what? It occurs to me just now that this boy right here, probably not gonna take a lot of magic damage. Maybe I ought to switch my weapon out. Oh, I got hit. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Let's drink up. There we go. All right, let's think here. What's he gonna do? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to press block. The big one goes through the wall. We don't like that. All right, we good. Come on. Come on. Show me that crossbow. Oh, you coward. Absolute coward. Cowardice. Oh, he's far away. Now what? Uh-oh. That ain't good. We're okay. Stop doing that. Please stop. Oh! Serpentine! Serpentine! Evasive maneuvers! Oh, he got me. Serpentine! Evasive maneuvers! Now what? Serpentine! Evasive maneuvers!
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Soul of Gwendolyn. Wait, I can stop doing the voice now. Soul of Gwendolyn. Special beings have special souls. Use the soul of Gwen's lastborn to acquire a huge amount of souls, or to create a unique weapon. God of the Dark Sun and Guardian of deserted Anor Londo. So, I am once again asking you to appreciate what Londor does here. The Church of Londor, the Sable Church, the Black Church. It's the most black metal shit you've ever heard in your entire life. The Sable Church of Londor decides that they are going to get a hold of a Sword of Avowal, which is a decorative sword that represents the promise that Gwen made to the humans when he locked them in prison forever in the Ringed City. The Church of Londor gets one of those swords, and then they have a marriage ceremony on the grave. They have a hollow marriage ceremony. On the grave, this thing right here, this big, huge thing, is the grave of the great Lord Gwyn. Alright? We have a marriage ceremony between two hollow humans where we stab each other in the face with the promise, the broken promise, that the gods gave us. Okay? It is the most blasphemous thing in the history of video games, insofar as its own lore is concerned. It's wild. It's wild. And I just would like for you to appreciate. I would like for you to appreciate it, because it's insane. We got the Miracle Sunlight Blade. It never appears again in Dark Souls. And here's an empty chest, because, you know, why not? Sunlight Blade. Never appears again. Miracle wielded by Lord Gwyn's firstborn. Boosts right weapon with rays of sun. The power of sunlight, manifested as lightning, is very effective against dragons. When the eldest son was stripped of his deific status, he left this on his father's coffin, perhaps as his final farewell. Sunlight Blade is in Dark Souls 2. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Sunlight Blade appears again in Dark Souls 2, and then in Dark Souls 3, it's gone. There's no more Sunlight Blade. I honestly wish I don't have an issue with like Dark Souls 2 lore, but I think Sunlight Blade should not have been in Dark Souls 2. It should have been Lightning Blade. Sunlight, like, it's the same spell, it does the same thing, yada yada, but it should have had a different name. It shouldn't have been in Dark Souls 2. It's not in Dark Souls 3, but it is in Dark Souls 2. It's in the Shrine of Amana. You're right. You're right. It's called Lightning Blade because it's not Sunlight Blade. Because Sunlight Blade was literally... This is the miracle... It was the miracle of the Nameless King. And him putting it on his father's grave and being like, I'm done. Like... That is a huge, like, symbolic gesture. Like, I don't need this anymore. Fuck killing dragons. I'm not doing it. And he puts it on his dad's grave. It's a huge fuck you. It is a huge middle finger. And it rules. And it should not have been in Dark Souls 2. It should have been called Lightning Blade in Dark Souls 2. The Sunlight Blade should be lost forever to time, which is what I think Dark Souls 3 was getting at when they called it Lightning Blade. Dark Souls 2 is absolutely canon. It's absolutely canon. They just didn't have Miyazaki hanging out overseeing everything. You know what I mean? It's totally canon. Dark Souls 2 ends with a character choosing to sit on the throne or not. The game ends with us talking about time-traveling Ash. Dark Souls 2 is absolutely a prelude to Dark Souls 3. It's not written in a way where, you know, your average video game connoisseur can appreciate it and just, you know what I mean? Like, it's not spelled out for you, you know? Like, if Dark Souls 2 is a video game, and gamers need to hear dialogue like,
you know, Ellie, I guess we really were the last of us.
You know what I mean? Like, gamers need that so that they can make cohesive connections between, you know, lines in fiction, right? They need to know, okay? Like, have you ever had someone come up to you and put their hands over their face, and then they take their hands away very quickly, and they say peekaboo? That person is literally... Did you know this? They don't actually go away. They're actually behind their hands. Did you know that? That they're not actually disappearing? But gamers have a hard time, you know what I mean? We have a hard time with that sort of thing. That's, you know, the first time someone did that to me, I screamed and shit on myself and pissed and cried, and I went into a coma. I was so scared of what had happened. So gamers need to, you know, they need these dots. They need to see the line between the dots. Otherwise, you know, peekaboo. Doble, welcome back. Thanks for 5 months. Much appreciated. Happy Sunday to you as well. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for the content. Thank you for watching it. Would you rather be a hidden NPC in a FromSoft game or Final Fantasy game? Ooh, gotta go FromSoft. Gotta go FromSoft. Replacing the Storm Curved Sword with a Sunlight Blade for Nameless King Soul would have been really neat. Yes, it would have. That would have been dope. But I think, like, it's so obvious that the Nameless King is Gwen's firstborn, but they don't say it, you know? Like, they don't outright say it. If we could get Sunlight Blade, that's outright saying it. That's just outright saying it. Can you explain Yorshka? Is she a true daughter of Gwen? Yes. Why wouldn't she be? Why is she a hybrid? Why does Gwendolyn have snakes for legs? And why do you think she's never mentioned by anyone? Because they didn't intend to make Dark Souls 3, and then they had to. I hope this has answered your questions. Of course Yorshka is a child of Gwen. She's wearing the Aurora Veil, which Dark Souls 3 tells us can only be worn by children of the royal family. So the dancer, also either one of Gwen's children or one of Gwen's grandchildren. Gwen is Zeus. He's got more kids than you know what to do with. But you should not, when you look at Yorshka and you see she's got gills or whatever, I don't understand the people who are like, why she look like that? But none of you raise an eyebrow when Gwendolyn has literal snakes for feet. How? How do you not, why are none of you freaking out about the person with snake feet, but someone with gills is like, a bridge too far. That's a bridge too far. I can't go that way. Give me back them snake feet. I can accept this. Alright. Now, this is cool because I wanted to check out this fashion. I wanted to check out this fashion for this build. So, I'm glad we did this. Oh, hey, Logan's gone.
Oh, there you are. Just so you know, Master Logan has left on his own again.
Yeah.
It seems that he is still determined to find the famed regal archives in
I know where that's at.
I intend to search for him. Only before I leave, there is one thing I wish to do.
What is it?
You see, Master Logan has left most of his books.
Where?
With them, I could teach you Logan sorcery.
Oh, yeah?
You have done much to assist me. Before I leave on this journey, I will teach you all that Logan has to share.
So now that Logan's gone, we can just buy the spells from Griggs. But we're not going to. We are going to level up, though. 27 intelligence, that's good. We want to be there. Oh, snap. I should have left some souls. I should have left myself some souls. 8,000 souls. Let's see if that's enough. Hey, nice. Also, I don't need this.
Hi, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here.
Great minds think alike.
Great minds think alike, eh?
He sells the Master Key. This universal key opens any basic lock, tool of trade for thieves. But in the cursed land of the undead, most doors are better left unopened. And now he'll sell us Iron Golem armor. Head of the Iron Golem, guardian of the ancient Sin's fortress, slayer of heroes who ventured forth to Anor Londo. Without its core, this is a mere hunk of iron, and can be equipped as a solid protective gear. But its immense weight hinders stamina recovery. Bringing back the old Demon Souls mechanic of big heavy armor hinders stamina recovery. However, in the case of Dark Souls, it's kind of worth, isn't it? Because we get we get 33 poise. In Demon Souls, it's not really worth it. But in Dark Souls, it's, you know, maybe. Obviously, there's better armor that doesn't make your stamina worse. But, you know, it's not as like, I'm never gonna wear that. In Demon Souls, it's like, why would I ever wear that? In Dark Souls, hey, I might wear that. Ornstein! Helm of the Dragon Slayer Ornstein, who guards the cathedral in the forsaken city of Anor Londo. Ornstein is believed to be the captain of the Four Knights. His gold lion helm is imbued with the power of lightning, and should provide good protection against it. Rawr, I'm a lion. Oh, this is what we want, the Moonlight Robe. We need 1,000 more souls. Robe of the Dark Sun Gwendolyn, protector of the forsaken city of Anor Londo. The power of the moon was strong in Gwendolyn, and thus he was raised as a daughter. His magic garb is silk thin and hardly provides any physical defense. And they ain't kiddin'. They ain't kiddin'. But it gives us good magic defense, and it looks cool, and it doesn't weigh much, and I think I'm going to wear it on this build.
Well, that is a shame then. But
we are going to make a trade. No, don't you worry. I'm out of souls, I think. Am I out of souls? Yeah, I'm out of souls. I'll be back. Ai Shimai. I'll be back. I just need 1,000 souls. Where can I get 1,000 souls at, chat? Hey, you got 1,000 souls? Let me hold 1,000. Oh, you jerk. 1,000 souls. Where could I get 1,000 souls? 1,000 souls. 1,000 souls. Let's think. Ooh, Ceaseless Discharge. Let's do Ceaseless Discharge. Tony, the audio distortion that you hear on Twitch sometimes is like completely random. But it does exist. You're not crazy. It does exist. You do have it. But it's like, it doesn't happen to like it doesn't happen to everybody at the same time. Wee! Wee! Alternatively, we could probably kill some drakes and pick up some... let's go kill Ceaseless Discharge. They really called a boss Endless Orgasm. Man, Discharge is not... When someone says discharge, I am not thinking orgasm. I'm thinking sexually transmitted disease. But, you know, maybe that's just me. I'm about to get whomped. I got whomped. Whomp, whomp. I really want their club. It's a cool weapon. Like, in Dark Souls 3, the large club sucks. It's like there's no reason to use it. The Great Club has, like, a better moveset, better scaling, etc. Like, there's no reason to use the large club in Dark Souls 3. But in Dark Souls 1, the large club has innate poison on it. It's got a cool moveset, too. So I want them to drop it for me, but they're not. Gaping Dragon Ceaseless Discharge collab. Nap, that's disgusting. And I'm glad you said it. There's some sicko degenerate Tumblr account, or what is it? Yeah, Tumblr, for like people who just talk about like their Dark Souls OTPs and ships, and they're like, oh, one Ceaseless Discharge and Gaping Dragon forever, baby. You have to poison infuse the large club to unlock its true power. It would be hilarious if, like, poison infusing the large club in Dark Souls 3 didn't affect its scaling. That would be awesome. Alright, let's take a look at, let's talk to our pyromancer lady over here. Keep in mind, if you want this pyromancer lady to show up in your game, you need to have a +10, you need to have a +10 pyromancy flame, or if you summon a phantom who had a +10 pyromancy flame, or you get invaded by somebody who had a +10 pyromancy flame, she'll show up. Just somebody with a +10 flame has to show up in your world. Anyway, she might have some more dialogue for us.
I was expecting you. Let us begin. The Witch of Izalith. Please, do not speak of her. I abandoned my mother and sisters and fled to this land. Now I roam these parts, feigning ablution and pretending to seek answers.
Ablution? What the hell is that? Let's look it up. The act of washing oneself, often used for humorously formal effect. Feigning ablution. Feigning the act of washing myself. A ceremonial act of washing parts of the body or sacred containers. What the hell? What is she on about? But anyway, she's like, please don't talk to me about the Witch of Izalith. I ran away from home.
Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing. Always fear the flame, lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate...
Alright, she's already told us that.
Pyromancy, I would hate...
I'm not gonna buy anything, just checking out what she's got.
No luck, Well, young pupil, you must have patience, but do not keep me waiting much longer.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, he's got a big rock. He's coming at me. The best part of this game is if you give the pyro and the fire link the wrong answer, it messes up your playthrough. If you tell him... First of all, yes. If you tell him where you found a weird pyromancy, he comes down here and he gets lost and he dies. But it doesn't necessarily mess up your playthrough, because you can still come to this fella over here and he'll upgrade your pyromancy glove, I'm pretty sure. And as long as you can get it to +10, you unlock her, and then she has all the good spells. The Laurentius will get you where you need to go. But after Laurentius, you know, Laurentius is only selling you like a pretty weak fireball and combustion. Nothing else he sells is really that great. But it'll get you through, you know. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Man, I love this music. This fella here will upgrade your pyromancy flame, I'm pretty sure. And he can get it to +10 for you.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
I am.
But you have no eggs. No matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
I will absolutely mind my manners. I'm the manners minder. Back in college, they used to call me Guy Who Minded His Manners. They would say, oh, here comes old Saint Guy Who Minded His Manners Riot. And I'd be like, hey, what's up, guys? And they'd be like, we were just hanging out, waiting for somebody to come in here and mind their manners.
What is it? Go along and meet our fair lady.
Okay. Hello? Can't talk to her, chat. Beautiful music, though. Absolutely beautiful music. So, she is, much like Quelaag, like watching over all these eggs and stuff. And I think what we're supposed to take from this is that, like, she's given up like her life to like, and the essence of her life is being drained from her to protect these eggs so that somewhere something of Izalith will survive. And these fellas here, these egg bearers, these are humans who are doing the same thing. Like they've given up themselves to keep their civilization's like next generation alive. We'll have a seat at the bonfire. This is a good bonfire. It's got great music. What's not to love? Actually, we'll go ahead and attune Grave Lord. We'll slap on that baldy armor, slap on that Havel ring, we'll slap on that Velka's talisman. And, oh, would you look at that? An old witch's ring with no known use.
Quaylag, my dear sister. Quaylag, what is it?
Any theories on what the Fair Lady's actual name is? Quaylana, Quayleen, Quaylude, Quay-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Quaylag, my dear sister. The eggs, it hurts. They've gone still. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister.
And that's the saddest fucking part of everything. In true Dark Souls is a game about entropy, which is like a motivating force in the fucking universe where nothing lasts and nothing sticks around. And these games are about every one of these games, from Dark Souls to Sekiro. The idea of accepting death as a part of life and accepting finality and that everything comes to an end. And everybody in these games is trying everything in their power to keep things moving, to keep things going. But that's just not how anything works. That's not how any of this works. So she's trying, they're trying. They've sacrificed their bodies. They've given themselves up to keep these eggs alive. But it didn't work. The eggs aren't moving.
I'll be fine. I have you, dear sister. But promise me that you will take care of yourself.
And now we learn that when we were attacked by the hot, smoking spider woman, she wasn't necessarily just trying to kill us, just to kill us. She was trying to protect her sister. And also, we can give, if we join this covenant, we can give her sister humanity. And if we give her humanity, she gets a little stronger. So maybe she's protecting her sister. She wants our humanity to give it to her sister. But also, that's why Kirk is invading us. We don't know that yet. But we know that. But yeah, Kirk also just killing us, trying to kill us to take our humanity and give it to his fair lady.
I'll be that you. Goodbye, Quaylag. It was so very nice to chat.
You speak the tongue of the fair lady? Well, do not be rash with your pride. You have yet to earn my trust. If you try anything funny with the fair lady, there will be hell to pay.
Yeah, he'll upgrade your pyro flame for you if you need him to. He also sells the Daughters of Chaos servant roster. Egg-bearing Iingi keeps this roster of those who serve his master, a Daughter of Chaos. Iingi praises those who offer significant humanity to alleviate his master's suffering. But what is praise from Iingi really worth?
There is no time for idle chat. Think only of our fair lady and what she may need.
This is absolutely the Sweetie Covenant, yes.
There is nothing to say to you, except you should be...
So, we need some souls to buy some armor. So we're gonna kill her brother. In case it's not clear. Now, it's easy to be like, maybe we're the real monsters, you know? But the real monster is time. And somebody said that Miyazaki has been having an existential crisis ever since he learned about the heat death of the universe. And, you know, maybe. But I think it's more likely, you know, Buddhism focuses a lot on the idea of accepting death as part of life. And, you know, maybe Miyazaki's just like a pretty staunch Buddhist, you know? So, this place is full of lava, and we can't walk on it because it'll kill us. Just take my word for it. However, there's a bunch of demons down here just hanging out. We're gonna take this bow, we're gonna set it up here. Got our poison arrows. Man, he don't care. Are you closer? There he is. The demon is poisoned. Demons are weak to poison, chat. Now, demons associated with chaos, the demons of chaos, right? Bed of chaos, where demons came from. Pyromancy is where poison came from. Why are demons weak to poison? I think they're weak to poison because that's just like the Dark Souls way. The gods tried to get humans involved with fire magic. The gods tried to get humans involved with fire magic, and it created pyromancy. And pyromancy created a thing that was the downfall of their, you know what I mean? In keeping with the stop trying to do shit to keep your, you know, stop clinging to what you consider comfortable, and your way of life. We only get taught poison pyromancies from human tutors. We get it from corpses and stuff. We find the spells or whatever. But all those spells, all of the poison spells can be traced back to the guy we just talked to, Iingi. So my theory, and again, this is just my theory, but my theory is that Blighttown is Blighttown because of Iingi. Iingi accidentally, haphazardly, poisoned all of the civilization that... So, like, think about New Londo and Anor Londo. They're sort of like sister cities, right? And think about Ulasil and Anor Londo. Like, we know that these giant cities of the gods had, like, these human sister cities. right? The gods and the humans, like, lived together. Think about the chaos infusion. What is chaos? Chaos is what happens when you take fire and you combine it with humanity, right? So, like, what did the Witch of Izalith do to create the bed of chaos? You know what I mean? Why is... And remember how we're seeing all these parasites and these gross things, and we're seeing humans allow those gross parasites to attach themselves to them. And like the monster in Blighttown, that is obviously like some weird, gross monster with that has exploded out of a human being, right? It's like a chest burster from Aliens, right? And the human part is like still flopping around on top. Like the bed of chaos. What do we kill to destroy the bed of chaos? Do we destroy the bed of chaos itself, or do we kill a little parasite at the very bottom of it? So, how we were appreciating being able to see Lost Izalith from the Tomb of the Giants. We can also see the bell tower of Blighttown. What a cool place. So you got a couple options when you fight Ceaseless Discharge. Option number one is you just stand here, you let him do his hand slam, and then you stab it. Option number two is you run from him. And he's sort of... he's sort of got like a stump in the ground that's like attached to where he's at, but he'll get rid of that stump to chase you around. But he only wants to chase you around if you are in possession of whatever this is. Now he has like a Kamehameha wave. But if we hide from him, he'll chase us. A little subtle motif that appears in the soundtrack of the demons and the demon-related enemies is the female choir. So he throws this stump in the ground right here. And he's kind of trapped between these pillars. And if we get rid of the stump, we get rid of him. And if we get rid of him, we get rid of the lava. We get rid of the lava, chat. Yeah. Also, he also had those ruins, not ruins, those runes. That we see the witches of Izalith have. Because again, they're not using pyromancy, they're using fire magic. And their fire magic is manifest as like weird writing that shows up. Interestingly enough, Stade, who's working on a Dark Souls 2 mod, uploaded a screenshot of his improved version of Chaos Storm, I think. One of the Dark Souls 2 pyromancies, Chaos Storm or Firestorm, one of them. And he's making this beautiful mod for Dark Souls 2 that improves the lighting and stuff on the game. And he uploaded a shot of like Chaos Storm or whatever, and it has those Izalith runes in the pillars that shoot up out of the ground. It looks awesome. It looks so good. I can't wait. I cannot wait for that mod to come out. Alright, so we got some souls, we got the Ceaseless Discharge. Let's head back to Firelink Shrine and buy that armor that we wanted. Yeah, the Ceaseless Discharge is the one that created all that lava. From his endless discharge. Alright, now we're getting somewhere with this build.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet it, I suppose. Thank you. That I have this funny and we'll...
I like the wings. Hmm. 4.5 on the helmet. 5.1. Ooh. I like the gold. 6.5, 6.9. What are we at? 1.5? 1.6. Nice. Let's check out the brass. 6.4. What was favor? 6.9, so this is better. Yes. Yes. I like this. I like this. I like it. What's my poise at? 17 poise. That's not a lot, but, you know, holy shit. We look good. Damn, we look good. We drippin'. We drippin', Freezer. We drippin'. I like it. You know, I'm actually kind of curious about how much Ornstein's pants weigh. I suspect they probably weigh 7. Gotta keep the brass for the skinny legs. You think so? I think Ornstein's legs look pretty good. Great value Wilhelm. Yep. Yep. Let's get rid of these arrows on our back.
I suppose.
They weigh 7. Oh, by the way, the crown of the Dark Sun is infinitely cooler than Dusk's stupid ears. If you are insisting on wearing a dumbass headpiece to increase the power of your magic, please purchase the crown of the Dark Sun instead of that garbage-ass Dusk crown. At least look good while you do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I will make.
Oh, by the way, once you start buying stuff from him, if you talk to him, he gives you hints about things.
I didn't I suppose. I'm afraid.
Oh, come on, I bought a bunch of stuff, man.
I'm afraid.
Oh, damn it. All right, hang on. Here. Give me this.
Well, I'm certain we will make a good trade eventually. So I am willing to share some tips. The cursed ghosts of New Londo are formidable foes. To face them, you will require special arms or a cursed body. The quickest way to be cursed? Try the bug-eyed lizards in the sewer. Desperate measures, to be sure.
So he doesn't know about transient curses, so he's like, yo, if you want to fight ghosts, you gotta be cursed. If you want to be cursed, the best way to be cursed is to go get cursed in the sewers by the lizards. Man. Okay.
Well, that is a shame, but not every...
Anyway, he's a cool guy. He gives you tips. He gives you tips. Alright, let's check out the Ornstein leggings. 11 on Favor, 11 on Ornstein. Oh, damn, that doesn't look gold at all. I suppose it's not going to matter when we're red. You know? I do like these, though. But I figured they'd have a little more gold to them, you know? Like that brass kind of whatever, but no. Not really. Still, though. I'm okay with the brass. They're pretty cool. Where are you at? Come here. The only thing I don't like about these, I really like these, I just don't like the little skirt. The little skirt made of belts. I'm not a fan of it. It looks cool. It looks cool on other stuff. I just don't think it looks cool with this. You know? Like, yeah, it looks fine there, you know? That looks fine. Maybe not so much there, but... Tuck your shirt in. Take some pride in yourself, sir. There we go, that looks alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to it. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I'm just saying, like, you know. I just don't like it with this. So, I guess we're gonna go with, brass. Alright, now, on the fashion that I Souls Plannered up, I was using Baldur's gauntlets. But they're not gonna look good, because they're silver. But I don't have enough poise to rock anything like the brass or Ornstein's. I don't have enough poise for anything, or you know what I mean? Like that's wild. So for right now, we'll rock the crimson, and we're ending up with less poise than I had Souls Plannered this build to have. But honestly, I don't really give a shit. We look too dope for me to care. It's Fashion Souls, baby. It's Fashion Souls. And we love it. And we love it. Yeah, by the way, I straight up stole this, by the way. I straight up stole wearing Gwendolyn's thing when I saw somebody in an Adam Barker video rocking this. And as a Phantom, when you're all one color, I was like, holy shit. I was like, holy shit, that's my Wilhelm poncho. And I was like, I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that. And that's where I got the idea for the thing. Oh, but yeah, look at that. Tell me that's not infinitely more incredibly badass than those dusk ears. Get out of here. Get out of here. And I know, you're like,
But Saint, it doesn't buff as good. I need all the numbers, Saint.
if you need numbers more than you need fashion, you're playing the wrong game. You're playing the wrong game, bitch. Alright. Let's think. We have to sequence break. We have to do New Londo. I know I said we were going to do New Londo earlier, and then we went and did 2 other things instead. But, you know, you're just going to have to live with my decisions. You're just going to have to live with them. I guess we have to do New Londo now, though. And so, that is what we will do. Do I have what it takes? Do I have the pure strength of will? Find out next time when we fight the 4 kings.